Alright, budget magic time. Playing some mono green beatdown elves in modern. No one drop is pretty bad. I guess we try it though. I guess we can just play Jorga as a one drop. Not ideal. We really want a mana producing one drop. Monastery Swift Spear. So this looks like burn. Well, we definitely rather be on the play against burn. Land, Arbor Elf, so we got our one drop. Can they kill it? Another mountain. And oh, Blister Coil weird. Maybe this isn't burn. Maybe this is the Blistering Rage deck. That's scary. We don't really have any interaction. So we just kind of hope they can't combo off. There's a Brute Force. Gets in some damage. 5. So we're down to 14. Well, land. Untap. Archdruid. Pass the turn. So we pretty much just hope they can't kill us. Goes to attacks. Alright, do your worst. I mean, there's literally no sense in blocking here. If they can kill us, they can kill us. Definitely not impossible they can kill us here. Desperate Ritual gets a couple of prowess triggers. So right now we're taking 4 damage and they still have 3 cards in hand. Untaps Blister Coil. Brute Force pumps the damage to 9. So if they have Temur Battle Rage, we're way dead. But we would have been way dead anyway. Mutagenic Growth, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I think this is lethal. Oh, right now it's not. They're 1 point short. They need... Alright, well, we are alive somehow. Well, let's play Jorga. Let's play Arbor Elf. Land. Elvish Visionary. Elvish Champion. And Nylea's Presence. Alright, can they get through the last point of damage? They ended up 1 damage short. Oh my god. It doesn't, Blistering Rage doesn't have like a lightning bolt or anything. Kiln Fiend. Well, if that's all they got, we just win here. Yeah. Alright, well, somehow that worked. Land. Tap Archdruid. Play a massive Jorga Warcaller with 1, 2, 3, 4 multi-kickers. And then our elves are super lethal. Everything's 7-7. And we swing 7, 14, 21, 28, 35 damage. Not quite as fast as Blistering Rage, but if we're not getting disrupted, just as powerful. And they can't block because of Forest Walk. Oh, I guess they can block, yeah, the champion, but that doesn't really matter. We still have lethal by a long shot. Oh my god. We don't have anything for this matchup either. Alright. Try it again. Hope our opponent fizzles. I guess we can make this work. Opponent's going to 6, looking for a creature. 5, and keeps. That is the downside of Blistering Rage. Sometimes you gotta mulligan a lot to find a creature. The other downside in this matchup in specific is you just don't really have removal. They have bolts and stuff in the sideboard. Maybe they brought them in. But it's usually pretty hard to bring them in. Land, Mystic, Goo. Well, I guess the downside is if they can kill our Mystic, we're just probably never going to cast another spell. Other than a good old 1-1 Jorga. No kicker Jorga is so bad. Oh my god. So hopefully they didn't bring in lightning bolts. And 3 cards is not usually enough to win. Drawing a land here would make this hand insane because we can Arch Druid and then play a ton of stuff the following turn. So, Blistering Rage lesson. I guess when you mulligan to 5, it doesn't matter as much, but usually bad to go off if you're not going to actually get the kill. So try to think it through beforehand. Think of it like a storm deck, where if you're going to spend your entire hand dealing damage, you need to get the kill that turn. Because, as we saw in the first game, if you end up 1 point short, you kind of spent your entire hand and you don't win. So, like our opponent, yeah, that's awesome. You just, whatever, 12'd us on turn 2. Super strong. But, now you don't have anything left. So usually it's better to wait, try to draw into more spells so you can get the kill all at once. So that's my Blistering Rage lesson for the day. Kiln Fiend, sure. Well, Kiln Fiend gives them the out of just drawing in their Temur Battle Rage. We really could use a land here. Not a land. Well, I think we just got to play the Elite to have blockers, because we're kind of to the point where Kiln Fiend just kills us. We got to block Kiln Fiend every turn. Kiln Fiend with any pump spell would kill us. We don't really have to block Swift Spear though. Swift Spear plus pump spell is either 4 or 5. So we have to make sure to block Kiln Fiend. Attacks with both. And even blocking Kiln Fiend, if they have Temur Battle Rage, then we're still dead. They're going to gut shot our token. Alright. So they did bring in some removal. They probably should have gut shot our Mystic, though, because that would mean we could literally cast nothing. Now we're still drawing live to Lords. And we get rid of the Kiln Fiend. So now we're just dealing with Swift Spear, which isn't nearly as scary. Sweet. Alright, now things are looking up. Arch Druid, go. The only downside is now we do have to start blocking Swift Spear every turn. But that's going to become much easier next turn. Oh, well, we don't have to block it this turn because I played Kiln Fiend. But it's going to get much easier this coming turn since we get to play a bunch of stuff. So let's cast Jorga since it's essentially free with Elvish Mystic. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, another Arch Druid. And then Nylea's Presence. Oh, we don't need to tap our Elvish Mystic. And, oh, never mind. What am I doing? We have enough mana for a champion. Elvish Champion, pass the turn. And actually, if we can just survive this one turn, I think we have lethal next turn. 4, 8, 12. Yeah, we have, like, mega lethal. Play Nylea's Presence. Unfortunately, we probably have to play around everything here, so we might not have lethal. I think we need to double block Kiln Fiend and block Monastery Swift Spear. This way, even a Temur Battle Rage doesn't kill us. Oh, thank God we played that way. Whoo! Well, that is why you play around Temur Battle Rage, even when it's a, 4 in 54 shot or whatever. So, because of that double block, we actually wipe our opponent's board and kill and don't die. And now, we get to Nylea's Presence. Actually, I'm doing this in a silly way. Let's land. Can we just win? Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20. So another Lord means we just 20 our opponent. We don't even have to Nylea's Presence. Whoo! Alright, well, we survived somehow. We'll take it. Ooh, sweet.